Assalamualaikum. I'm Reza from 18th Intake. Thank you for being here tonight. Your record attendance this year is bound to leave lasting memories to cherish. The bond that we forged during our cadet college days brought us together from around the world, including Canada, UK, and Bangladesh. The chances of catching up with fellow JEXCites after 30 to 40 years is something that happens on an occasion like this. The EC and the host committee volunteered significant time and cast off family time over the past couple of months leading up to this event. Please give a hand to their families, executive and host committees, and sponsors for making this event happen. Thank you. Now I will ask Majum Bhai to start our evening with a Quran citation. Majum Bhai.
Assalamu alaikum. Ladies and gentlemen, one request. Until you keep quiet, I can't recite Quran. Allah Quran Sharifের মধ্যে বলেছেন যখন কোরআন পড়া হবে তোমরা চুপ থাকো. This is an order of Allah. So if we cannot afford to do that, better not to recite Quran and we start our program. So I urge of you, আপনাদেরকে গুনাহগার করতে চাই না. তো 3 মিনিট মাত্র সময় দেওয়া হয়েছে. 3 মিনিটের জন্য আল্লাহর ওয়াস্তে চুপ থাকতে হবে. Boys, girls, everybody, waiters, please, can't talk for the next 3 minutes. আপনাকে যদি stop করতে হয়, you have to stop and break. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والأسر إن الإنسان لفي خسر إلا الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات وتواصوا بالحق وتواصوا بالصبر. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says in this part of the Quran that definitely all of you are in the destruction except those who have brought faith in Allah and they are doing good deeds, and they also do invite people towards Islam, and when the trouble comes they have the patience. But in the same, in few letters after, Allah says in another verses, completely different in this sequence. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْمًا مِّمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ وَعَمِلَ الصَّالِحَاتِ وَقَالَ إِنَّنِي مِنَ الْمُسْلِمِينَ. When Allah is praising and appreciating the Muslims, Allah is saying, who can be better than someone who invites people towards Allah, and then he also does good things, and he says, I'm among the Muslims. My dear brothers and elders and all the ex-cadets, we have been told we are the best of the all, we are the cadets. If you want to be the best in the eyes of Allah, Allah has clearly demarcated and defined the definition of who is the best and who is the better and who is an average Muslim. And that's what the motto of the cadet college. Ulul ilmin bikaimas, kamil bilqas. You who are learned, they are judicious. 3 days a week we have been taught Quran, and every day we have said the Maghrib in the masjid. So I dare to urge everybody that we enjoy, we have fun, but do not forget those who have been behind the establishment of the cadet college, starting from Colonel Rahman until today, all the ex-cadets who have life, who have given their life, who have died. And I have to start with a salutation to one of the best ex-cadet, Dr. Afak from 16th Intake. When I went in the large Hajj, I went to Jannat al-Baqi, the second of the biggest graveyard, and along with the prophets, along with the Ahlul Bayt, and then with the Sahaba Ikram radiyallahu anhum, there is one JEXCite who is lying in Jannat al-Baqi. He is Dr. Afak. May Allah give us the tawfiq to follow one of the great stars like that. May Allah give us the tawfiq. We all pray for those who have departed, for those sick, those who are well, for our parents and everybody. Allahumma inni as'aluka imanan kamilan wa yaqinan sadiqan wa qalban khashiyan wa rizqan wasi'an wa rizqan halalan tayyiban wa tawbatan nasuha wa tawbatan qabla al-maut wa hadan min al-maut in walidin rabbana atina fid dunya hasanatan wa fil akhirati hasanatan wa qina azaban nar. Sallallahu ta'ala ala khayri khalqihi سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وأزواجه وذريته وأهل بيته وأحبابه أجمعين. صدق الله العظيم. Thank you. شكرا.
अथ प्रथमोऽध्यायः धृतराष्ट्र उवाच धर्मक्षेत्रे कुरुक्षेत्रे समवेतायुयुत्सवः मामका पाण्डवाश्चैव किमकुर्वत सञ्जय
Genesis 1. In the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. The earth was barren with no form of life. It was under a roaring ocean covered with darkness, but the Spirit of God was moving over the water. God said, "I command light to shine." And light started shining. God looked at the light and saw that it was good. He separated light from darkness and named the light day and the darkness night. Evening came and then morning. That was the first day.
Houses, families, and our respected teacher, Mr. Murshid and ma'am, and all other invited guests. Welcome to this reunion. That's it. I have been instructed to switch to national anthem before my welcome speech. So we'll go for the national anthem now, and we'll start with Bangladesh national anthem.
Please welcome back Kamal.
I'll give you some time to settle down after that big event. Please make yourself comfortable. Find out your tables and relax. I welcome you again. There's no harm welcoming you twice. Welcome you again to this special event, the gala event of JEXCA North America Reunion. Thank you very much for taking your time and making the efforts and spending all the resources to come and attend this program. And I want to thank our executive committee, our reunion committee members, those who have been working for months and months to prepare for this special program. And I hope you will enjoy this program. And there's only one request to you, from me, that is all the JEXCAites who are active, please, from now onwards, mentor at least one new JEXCAite member from 30th intake or higher to come to this reunion. We will be giving award for the biggest mentor. We right now have a sponsor, diamond sponsor, platinum sponsor. In future we will have diamond mentor, platinum mentor, gold mentor, like this. Anybody who brings the highest number of new JEXCAites, younger JEXCAites, 30th intake or higher, will be recognized for their effort, because that's what we need. We need young blood, we need our new people to come here. Thank you very much and enjoy the program.
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. On behalf of the host committee, I would like to welcome you all to JEXCA NA 2023 reunion, and I hope you're enjoying it. And please enjoy the rest of the evening and tomorrow's picnic. Thank you.
Our next speaker is our dearest Masood Bhai. Without him, we wouldn't have this night today. Please welcome Masood Bhai.
Assalamu alaikum. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Very good evening. Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Mushid, our teacher, my very respected seniors, and my very beloved juniors and my friends. It takes a lot of people's effort to bring out a reunion like this. So, first of all, I want to thank all of you that you have come and made this a success. Plus, those who have worked always with me, I made people to work till 2 a.m. in the morning. Please excuse me for that. We had to do it, otherwise we couldn't have done many things. About the thanks, I must thank our convener, co-convener, the president, the general secretary. They all cooperated, and the host team, the entire host team. I will name them later on. I don't want to take time now. The host team was sleepless. They really did not sleep well for the last 15-20 days. They have been working. I'm grateful to all of you that you have been with me in these tough days. It's a pleasure to see some of my very senior brothers whom I used to be afraid and couldn't even go in front of them and talk. Now these people are so close, like Rashid Bhai, Tawfiq Bhai, Azimuddin Bhai. We couldn't have gone in front of them. You just go and salute and go and move. So they are now, in this friendly atmosphere, we're enjoying them. I also let you know that there are some other cadets, like the first cadet of all the cadets, first time in 1958 when Fawzar started. Mia Akbar Bhai is over here. Thank you very much for coming. He's the first cadet among the cadets. When I was just born, he was a cadet. Think about that. And Yusuf Bhai, we call him the Border Rico of MCC, a great elder brother. Mizan and other sponsors like Jamil, thank you all. Thanks to my friends that you have been so helpful to me, and most of all, and really I mean it, all the hosts, more than all of you, the deserving people for the prize or any kind of credit are your wives. They have tolerated your torture. They have given you food to your people at 2 a.m. in the morning. So I definitely respect all of them. All the bhabis, thank you very much. Without you, JEXCA cannot come to this level. It is not only the cadets, it is the bhabis too. They are also our associate members. Thank you very much, everybody. You will see them very soon. I don't want to take more time. Off to the next person, Reza. I thank you very much. We have a lot of time to talk. We'll be talking. And we'll have very good shows tonight. Off to Reza. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Dai. It is my pleasure now to introduce our distinguished speaker, Mr. Murshid, who actually does not need an introduction to many of us here. Mr. Murshid.
He is, I think he is 4 years junior to me. When Fawzar was introduced, one of my classmates, Ruhul Mutin, joined as a cadet of 11th class. And all my year mates, later on I was introduced with some other students of ex-cadet college. That cadet college ex-student, but there are cadet college, like Mahmudul Hassan. You know Mahmudul Hassan, he was the first batch. And one of my colleagues, Wing Commander Ali, was also in the first batch. One of my own nephew was Fawzar's college prefect, Nazir Dastagi, my eldest brother's first son. Was he your contemporary or junior? Okay. Nazir Dastagi, senior by 2 years. You were senior or he was senior? He was senior. Yes. I knew some other, Farouk from Kumilla, he used to boxing. His nephew was also, Farouk was in 9th grade and nephew was in 7th grade. Amsa, my brother-in-law, yes, actually he married my cousin. He married my cousin. Had I joined in cadet college, not in Chinaida, but in Fawzar, Brigadier Ibrahim would have been my student. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Colonel Akbar, and I don't know other ex-cadets from other cadet colleges. Thank you, convener, co-convener and chief coordinator for having me here in this August evening program. You know, I don't know how much time I'll be given. if I want to tell about Cadet College and its background, it's a long story. However, when I joined Cadet College, in 1966, Jinaida Cadet College, it was the second oldest cadet college. And when I joined in 66, it was the second year, or 1.5 year, or just crossed, you know. When I joined, the first intake was in class 9. On 26 January I joined, and on 27th I was given a post like house attaché. And this was a post created by Brigadier Principal Colonel J.S.H. Smith. So that was the attaché teacher used to go to the house right in the morning before the referee. So referee is the bigger sound, you all cadets know it. And we had to be with the cadets until the lights out. So we worked a lot for the students, and Cadet College life was totally different, totally different. It was a family, and we housekeepers and housemasters were in loco parentage. We were local parents, and we were taught in that way that students should not feel that they are not in their house, in their own family. So it was a family, it was a home away from home. So all of you know Cadet College as a student, I know Cadet College as a teacher. So your conception of Cadet College will be in a different angle, and our vision will be different, totally different. However, I wanted to say something that our country spends so much of money on you, and country expects you, this is the time to give back. I remember when I was a student of Borishal Jila School, one of my teachers, Abul Hussain Shah, used to say, if I do not say it in Bengali, it will not be totally, I cannot paraphrase it totally like that. So he used to say, Amale, when he used to be in the class, at times he used to be very emotional, and he used to start about human society and what we should do and what we should not do. And he used to say that আমার এই 500 ছেলের মধ্যে একটা ছেলে যদি মানুষের মতো মানুষ হয় তবে জাতির চেহারা বদলে যাবে। আমরা জিজ্ঞেস করতাম, স্যার একটা ছেলে কি জাতির চেহারা বদলাতে পারে? উনি বলতেন আতাতুর্ক পেরেছে, তোমরা পারবে না কেন? আমাদের 1956-এ আমাদের বরিশাল জেলা স্কুল থেকে মুনিবুর রহমান আমাদের সিনিয়র, আমি 58-এ ম্যাট্রিক করেছি, পাস করেছি, উনি 2 বছর আগে 56-এ পাস করেছেন। অ্যান্ড আমরা বলতাম ওই স্যারের, উনি ফার্স্ট হয়েছিলেন, একটাই বোর্ড ছিল ইস্ট পাকিস্তান সেকেন্ডারি এডুকেশন বোর্ড, উনি ফার্স্ট হয়েছিলেন রেকর্ড মার্ক পেয়ে। আমরা বলতাম যে স্যারের সেই সোনার ছেলেটি বের হয়েছে, কিন্তু আমি জানি না স্যারের সেই সোনার ছেলেটি এখনো বের হয়েছে কিনা, না বের হওয়ার অপেক্ষায় আছে। হোয়াট এভার ইট মে বি। অ্যান্ড আমি একটা কথা বলবো যে আমাদের দেশে, আমি মুক্তিযোদ্ধা, আমি মুক্তিযুদ্ধ করেছি ক্যাডেট কলেজে, এবং আমাদের মহিলারাও মুক্তিযুদ্ধ করেছেন, কারণ আমরা দুদিন আমাদের ক্যাডেট কলেজের, আমাদের তখনকার দিনে ঝিনাইদহ ক্যাডেট কলেজে প্রত্যেকটা ক্যাডেট কলেজে 300 ছাত্র থাকার কথা ছিল, কিন্তু ছিল অনেক কম, এবং স্টাফ ছিল 175। এই 175-এর মধ্যে অনেকেই রিটায়ার্ড আর্মি পার্সোনেল ছিল। সো অ্যাকচুয়ালি I organized Muktijoddha team, and we actually gave assistance to the Baloch regiment, and they were wiped out. So, আমি মনে করি আমার দেশে এত লোক মারা গেছে, যারা মারা গেছে তারা আমাদের এই স্বাধীনতার এই মজাটা যারা পাচ্ছে। So, আমি মনে করি যে আমার দেশের আরও উন্নতি হওয়া উচিত, and everybody should get equal share. Not at least everybody has got, you know, the right to have a good life. Everybody should be. Okay. So I'm going to make it short. What I wanted to say, that I will quote Rabindranath, সব ঠাই মোর ঘর আছে, আমি সেই ঘর লব জুচিয়া, সবটা ঠাই মোর ঘর আছে, আমি সেই ঘর লব বুঝিয়া. If I paraphrase it, it will mean that I have a distinguished position everywhere on God's earth. A step away, only a step away, I will have to search it out, I will have to reach it, and I will have to occupy it, or I should achieve it. So that should be our motto. So our next generation, we have to tell the next generation that you have a house, you have a position everywhere on God's earth. Only you have to strive hard and to get it. Thank you all. I do not like to proceed more. Time is, there is paucity of time. Thank you all for having me. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I'll ask our President, JEXCA NA President Mizan Rai. Please welcome. Please welcome Azmal. Actually, we have a little change in plan. We have General Secretary here Azmal. Please, yours. Thank you.
Thank you, Riza. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Azmal Khan, 18th Intake, cadet number 1000. I think you guys will all remember that cadet number 1000. I got very lucky. I just wanted to welcome you guys tonight for the beautiful gala night that host committee has put together. And like Masood Bhai mentioned, it took a lot of time and effort. So thank you so much, guys. And I had the pleasure of serving you guys for the last 2 years. And the relationship that I built with some of you while serving will be the takeaway for me. Thank you so much. Enjoy the evening. Now I would like to welcome our President, JEXCA North America, Mizan Rahman. Ladies and gentlemen, Mizan Rahman.
Thank you, Azmal. Wow, what a great gathering. I think we ended up having more than 80 registered cadets, which is by far the highest number of cadets attending any North American reunion. So a great round of applause for every single one of you. So we made it, all right. So my respected teacher, Mr. Moshed, all my senior brothers, my friends, my junior brothers, and all the well-wishers of JEXCA North America, and all the families here. So as we come together for this reunion, my heart is really filled with profound gratitude and pride to address such a wonderful gathering. So serving as the president of JEXCA North America has been an honor, and witnessing the growth and accomplishments of our organization has been nothing short of inspiring. So today, as we gather here, not just a reminiscence, but to celebrate the legacy that each one of us has played a part in building. So I'm reminded as I stand here that JEXCA North America holds a greater purpose beyond such reunions. So its foundation really rests upon a commitment to a strong sense of community and a dedicated to creating a community as we are dedicated to creating a robust platform that not only supports fellow JEXCAites in achieving their dreams, but we are also committed to helping those within our spheres of influence, facilitating their new beginnings. I'm glad to inform you that an average of 100% of every dollar that you donate in our charitable fund is really invested in humanitarian services here in North America and also in Bangladesh. So the enduring bonds we have formed over the years are a testament to the strength of our community. Beyond providing us with an excellent education, JCC has gifted us with the lifelong friendships and that transcends all boundaries. Our shared experiences have shaped us into the individuals we are today. So this gathering is an opportunity for us to reflect on the impact JCC has had on our lives and to renew our commitments to making a positive difference in our communities and the world at large. So each one of us possesses unique talents and abilities, and it is our collective responsibility to harness these gifts for the greater good. So I would like to take this opportunity to thank the organizing committee and all those who have worked tirelessly and worked so hard to make this union a reality. So your efforts, meticulous planning, and attention to detail have made this union possible. So your dedication to preserving the spirit of JEXCA North America and creating an unforgettable union experience is deeply appreciated by each one of us. I extend my heartfelt appreciation to each one of you. We owe you a debt of gratitude for bringing us all together for one more time. So as we celebrate achievements, let us also acknowledge the challenges that lie ahead. So as we look around, I think we're talking about in our AGM today as well. So we have mostly brothers from 1 to 20 think tank and very small presence beyond that. So I urge all of you to really look a little deeper and find out what we need to do to create an environment that welcomes and supports the next generation of JEXCA brothers living in North America so that we can be more connected and they can also contribute and part of this great organization. So before I conclude, I want to take a moment to express my deep appreciation and offer a special thank you to the dedicated members of the executive committee that we have been working together for the last 2 years. So what I can say, Azmal, brother, I couldn't have done without you. So it all started in Khyber House Dorm 6. So it's been that long, so really thank you for being on my side for this long. And Zia, my other brother from LA, and Imtiaz, our organizing secretary, as another executive from San Francisco. I really appreciate for all your support and dedication for being with me and supporting me. And last but not the least, Mustur, my friend, thank you for being with me on my side to really carry on this task for the last 2 years. I think beyond our brothers,
Thanks, Mr. Bhai. Now I'll ask Rafiq Bhai from 12th and to recognize some of the individuals that have helped quite a bit in making this event successful. Thank you.
We are trying to clear up as soon as possible, means just before Maghrib we'll try to finish, then we'll have a break, and then again we'll start with our cultural show and everything. These awards really are nothing. It's just an appreciation, just to say thank you, just to say you had been great. We could not do it with other things, so we are doing it with the prize. So can I hand over the prize? I'll tell the names, please, for the time saving, come quick and take the prizes from the convener and the president and co-convener. So the first prize goes to the Distinguished Leadership Award to Zia Islam, Treasurer of JEXCA NA. walk on the stage. And just be quick. The second one goes to Azmal Khan. Should be quick, good.
Okay.
For the Distinguished Leadership Award. The next prize goes to a boy who has sacrificed almost every time that he required to. I told him personally that it was a pleasure being with him, and he had to tolerate my telephone calls at any time I wanted to. So he also talked over telephone, and the excuse was given that I'm talking to Masood Bhai, so his wife didn't mind, she's a doctor. But I don't know if he talked to anybody else in my name, that I don't know. But he was talking always. It's Mizan, our president Mizan Rahman. Okay, the next is, he's from EC and also from host committee. Cadet Masroor Elahi. Cadet Masroor Elahi. The next is Ziaul Islam, 20th index, Ziaul Islam. Alright, Azman, come back, you have a medal too. You got a plate, you have a medal too. Can I get Mr. Shahriar Imtiaz? Shahriar Imtiaz, come here please. Shahriar Imtiaz is not here. Alright, then can I get Masood Rab Chaudhry, the ex-president. Masood Rab Chaudhry. Masood Rab Chaudhry, come quick. If you are late, people are not going to clap for a long time. A very good younger brother to me, and a very efficient president he was. Okay, there are some technical problems. He said he wants to talk.
Yeah, we do have a leadership award, and obviously without presenting award to Masood Bhai, it won't be complete, so I want you to accept it. Okay, our next leadership award goes to Kamrul Hassan Bhai. Yes. And the last one is Zahin. Okay, this concludes our leadership award. So we'll have another set of awards. Just one moment, please. Okay, now we have Okay, Masood Bhai will be conducting this.
Well, there are some sponsors. Some are cadets from JEXCA, some are non-JEXCA, maybe cadet, may not be cadet. But they have given a lot of their effort and also sponsored, for which you are seeing such a nice program. So I'm going to talk about the diamond. Nasir Sharia Jahidi is not here. He became sick, otherwise he had his tickets ready. He was ready to fly, but he was taken to the hospital the day he was about to fly. So next, platinum. These are high sponsoring people, and we are grateful to them. Can I get my friend, Iftikhar Hussain? The next will be followed by Mr. Habibur Rahman, my friend Habibur Rahman, Iftikhar Hussain. The next will be Zahid Hassan. Zahid 11 intake. Zahid. Are you here, Zahid? I saw him. Oh, you're here. There you go. Dr. Larison, come on. And no less than another platinum goes to our, who really contributed, is our president, Mizan Rahman again. The gold awards, I'll tell the names, please, let's be quick. I'll tell the names one by one. Come on, come here. Dawood Haider. Dawood Haider, can you come? These are the gold award, because the gold sponsors, they have sponsored a certain amount, which makes them gold sponsors. Rafiq Iqbal. Mir Rizaul Alam. Shahriyar Imtiaz. The silver award goes to, again, Azmal Khan, Masoodur Rab Chaudhary, Masood Chaudhary, a lot of Masoods here. 7th batch, 7th intake Masood and 8th intake Masood. And our convener, Sardar K. Hassan and Zahid Mubarak Bhai. All of them contributed, a lot of contribution. I told the names, please. I'm being fast, my apologies, just to be a little faster, that's all. Sorry about that. So Masood Chaudhary, one or two Masoods? Yes, you got it. You want one more? Okay. All right, now, non-JEXCA. They may be cadets, they may not be cadets, but they have contributed a lot. Non-JEXCA. Oh yeah. Non-JEXCA contributors to us, or sponsors. Mir Mizan. Mir Mizan from Mirzapur Cadet College. Mr. Giyash Ahmed is not here, but Dr. Shah Alam is here. He's my personal doctor too. He's my primary. He's a junior brother to me, but he's my doctor. Dr. Shah Alam. Dr. Bonali Hassan is not here. Dr. Ataul Usmani is not here. Dr. Neil Naim is not here. That's done. Next. Now there are some people who has come from a long way, long way. Like people have come from Bangladesh, from Canada, from England, from Ireland. We just want to show that North Americans like your presence and they always invite you, please do come down like this and make our programs this nice that you have already made. From Canada, is our Azimuddin Bhai. Can you please come in? Zahid Zuardar. Zahid Zuardar from Canada. Zahid Zuardar is here, I know. Yeah, there you go. Colonel Shams from Canada. Colonel Shams. Shams Bhai from Canada. Dr. Manzoor from Canada. Dr. Manzoor. And Mushtaq, also from Canada. We have an Irish guy here, came all the way from Ireland. My childhood close younger brother and friend, Captain Badiul. Captain Badiul. Now you have to come on the run. You forgot your cadet life. On the run. From Pakistan, Zafar Osman Bhai could not come because he had a lot of back pain. I said, I'm a pain specialist. Rashid Bhai, naturally. Next will be Maruf Bhai. And can I get retired Brigadier Rashid? Rashid? Okay, one mistake was there. Mushtaq was from London actually. And from Canada we missed one. Musaddiq Muslim from Canada. Can you please come in? Can you imagine such a popular guy was missing his name? I would have been finished after this. And can I also request here, Rashid is here? Rashid, you got it? Okay, then can I get a very powerful post holder of Bangladesh, Yusuf Abdullah, ex-president of JEXCA. Yusuf Abdullah, you're here. Yusuf Abdullah is here. Manush ghumay to prepare samay mo. Okay, we have got Khondakar Sultanuddin from Canada. Khondakar Sultanuddin from Canada. And Yusuf Abdullah's daughter came from London all the way. Not only to join his father, her father, but she really wanted to be here. So she's here.
Yes, okay, thank you. Please have your award. Then we have Abrar Rahman Rocky. He's a medical student. Abrar Rahman Ricky is a medical student. He flew from Buffalo and just to attend this, he came on Thursday and he will be leaving Monday and he'll be also driving. Next is Rich. Okay. Next is Inayat Ali. He's a police officer, very decorated officer, always works with us. Please give him a big hand. And also he's a designated driver. Tomorrow he's going to be driving the guests along with me and others to the picnic. Next we have Ashraf Siddiq. Ashraf, are you here? Major Ashraf here. Thank you, Ashraf. Ashraf has been very helpful. He did so much IT stuff. We also want to appreciate and recognize his wife, Bushra. Are you here? Bushra? Yes. Yeah, Bushra is always very helpful. She let her husband do all the work. Even she needed some care and time, but she did sacrifice. So Bushra, please, if you want to walk in and receive your award, that would be great. Next is Fatima Jahra. This is Mashruillah's wife. Yeah, she's really amazing. She always encourages and motivates Mashrooq to all the work. Next.
Fatima Zahra joins every meeting, wherever it is. We do not know, is it due to the love for JEXCA or for Mashrooq?
Next one is Dr. Javed.
Thanks.
Said a little bit about.
Ladies and gentlemen, you see still he's working, he's doing the LED program and all those. Tanha, can she come here? Tanha, can you come here please? Reza, 18th Intake, New York. Is she here? Yeah, there you go. Last but not the least, I have to say a little bit for this. I was told by many of my friends sitting here that you must mention, we were, but I was told, everybody said that you must mention her. You know what she has done? On Friday night, we were preparing food for about 130 people. They will be staying in the hotel. And we were struggling what to do. At that time, a lady came forward and said, I will cook for all of you. That is the lady I am talking about. The same lady who brought the today's breakfast. You have seen the breakfast, somebody has to go and carry them. She and her husband went and brought all the breakfast before the cruise. This is my sister, none other than Nazneen Rafiq. Can you come here please? Nazneen's husband is Rafiq, and her brother is Shafi, the present Army Chief of Staff. Nazneen, thank you very much. Thank you. So that's all.
Very much. Right, you are just amazing. We couldn't have done this without you.
Absolutely, he is the star of the night of the year.
Thank you all. Thank you for your participation. I think
The convener of our program of this reunion to come over and accept your recognition. Thank you so much. So next up, our co-convener, Zahid Mubarak Bhai. Please. Thank you. So I think next up our Chief Coordinator, Masum Bhai, please come over. This is a recognition from our executive committee.
I thank all of them. I was almost standing for the prayer. They say I don't have shoes in my... All on a sudden I was called. Thank you very much. It was a pleasant surprise.
Thank you. So next up, Rafiq Iqbal Bhai. Thank you. Farooq Parvez Bhai. No, that's it. Moshe, 20th intake. Golan Moshe. So I think we can't really say enough. So the host team has really worked hard to put all these programs together day and night. So thank you. Good, thank you. Thank you. Next up, our member secretary, Reza. Next up, Golam Kabir Bhai, our editor for our magazine. I think the wonderful magazine that you have seen. Golam Kabir has been the editor and Zia Moin has been the graphic designer and composer. So it's a wonderful work. Thank you, Kabir Bhai. Alright, so next up, last but not the least, Hammer House Dorm 6. So that's where we all met. So see, all three, Dorm 6, after 40 years. Zia. Alright, the next one is Anis. Anis is a man.
Different. I'm sure many people try this and do this also. But today I'm going to tell about this foundation. One of the JEXCA who was from 69 to 75, a normal, simple JEXCA, Junaid college guy. But when he came out, he excelled in his career. He did great, and what he did not do, unbelievable things he has done. Like see, he has got a foundation. His father founded it, and finally he and his brothers are running it. That foundation has done a lot, and it's for all, but I will be mainly concentrating on the JEXCA thing. Next. Now they give education grants, scholarship, they do academic bhavan, they done school for specially challenged students, kindergarten schools, colleges schools, all of them are his foundation, from his foundation. Then you see these are the things he is making. That's his father, you see in the picture. Next. These are other things, non-JEXCA things like masjids and diabetic centers, food distribution, meat distribution, etc. And medical camps, relief of calamities, PPE. He has given lakhs and lakhs and lakhs of takas of PPE to Bangladeshis. Next. He has sponsored a lot of things like he has got a football academy. Do you know one of his academy guy, one of the players from his academy has been invited in Argentina to play. So think about it. He has really done. And 8 or 9 are in national team. The eldest son is continuing. The eldest son's name is none other than Nasir Shahriar Jahidi. My friend, we are very much proud of him. We are very much proud of Jahidi. You will just see what he has done for us. Next. 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 This is Nasir Shahriar Jahidi. He was supposed to come. He was supposed to be here. He had the ticket, but early morning, the day he was supposed to fly, he was taken to the hospital because of a kind of nervous breakdown thing with a blood pressure of 200, very high. So we all pray for him so that he becomes okay. He's a great friend of ours. Every friend will accept that. He's one of the best friends we have ever got. Nasir Shahriar Jahidi. Next. What did he do for JEXCA? Next. You see, these are the things he has done. He has done an ICT lab. He has done a college library. He has a bus for the cadets. He has given a lot of medical equipment. He has improved to listen to these songs, etc. That was all the entertainment we had. And the other entertainment used to be Mr. Shafiqullah's pins on your back. Otherwise, no other entertainment in those days. But he has made it like, here he has done the lab. Okay, next. See the lab. Jahidi has done it for Junaid College. And people are enjoying it. He has made the library access, and Rauf library or something. Big library has been Everybody has contributed to the library, and library management has become easier by the mechanisms he has sponsored for. Next. Yeah, that's the inauguration of the library automation. Next. With the initiative of 6th intake, this bus was given. But we did very little really. We, the 6th intake, we did some, but the majority was done by Nasser Shahid al-Zahidi. But he doesn't want the name. He tells 6th intake to all of us. We did little, but he did the maximum intake mainly with him, went there. At some point, even the other cadet college brothers, you have seen him multiple times. He was supposed to be here. Let's pray for him. Thank you very much. I'm proud. We are all proud. I'm not proud because of his bachelorette. Round of applause for my friend. Thank you.
অনিশ্চয়তায় কপালে ভাঁজ, আবার কখনো কখনো সাফল্যের হাতছানি। সব অনুভূতি আর প্রচেষ্টা মিলেমিশে হয়েছে একাকার। নতুন আর পুরনোই হয়েছে একত্রিত, বসেছি পাশাপাশি মুখোমুখি। আসসালামু আলাইকুম, আমি ফাতমা জাহরা, ওয়াইফ অফ মাসরুর ই আলাহি, 17th ইনটেক, এবং আমার সাথে আছে
আমি খন্দকার হাসান, 32nd ইনটেক জেএসসি। আজকে আপনাদের
নানান রঙে আমরা আমাদের সন্ধ্যাটি আজকে সাজিয়েছি, আশা করি আপনাদের ভালো লাগবে। শশী ভাই, চলো আর দেরি না করে আমরা আমাদের অনুষ্ঠানটি আরম্ভ করি।
উনি হচ্ছেন আমাদের 24 ইনটেকের আনিসুজ্জামান ভাইয়ের একমাত্র কন্যা নিবার্ণা খান। একটা কথা বলতে হয়, নিবার্ণা অনেক মেধাবী একজন স্টুডেন্ট। সে টেক্সাসের হকাটে
ডেলিগেট করতাম ওরে ম্যাগাজিনের ব্যাপারে কল করতাম, বলছি মহিনের কথা থাকলেই বলাম না, লেট মি হ্যান্ডেল দ্যাট। তাদেরকে ইনফ্লুয়েন্স করতে হবে, বুঝতে বুঝছিস? এটা করতে পারা হয়েছে তো বাইকবারই